hard. I look a mess. Okay, so this is the finished makeup look. If you guys would like to see how I got this look, then stay tuned. So I normally don't do my concealer like this, but he has it done like this.
What I like to do with this is to bring it in, and you just use it to like eliminate stuff. And I'm gonna go in ham, like I'm gonna use makeup. Like I'm not gonna pretend like.
Just drench me. My skin eats makeup. Like it really.
No, I did put a little bit of primer on my face, but he mentioned that he doesn't put primer on. Oops, face kind of dry, as you can tell. It's breaking out really bad. Sorry, I look really crazy. But I saw this other female of color do this, and she looked really snatched. I'm like, yo, I gotta try this. I gotta see what all the hype is about. And normally, like, this is my own personal concealer, so it's fine. But normally when I'm putting on makeup, I don't use this. I use like a sponge or a brush, just because I don't want to contaminate the makeup.
I like the contouring and everything to do the work underneath the foundation so you don't see it. Now, this is everybody's like, where do I contour? So this is always the question, right? So I bring the light right.
I'm missing the order here.
Sometimes you
did
see
the
really
forehead
bad nose
contour.
contour.
This is difficult. I don't know how people do this.
Let's talk about ours for a second. If we're gonna talk about Jennifer, Jennifer calls this a cat paw.
I don't know if I have a brush like that.
So anyway,
It looks like the brush that I used to put on my foundation. So we're gonna try that. But first I need to take some of this foundation off of this brush. You guys know I like my own personal brushes dirty. And I don't want to mess this up. I probably should have watched this video a little bit more before I started this to have clean brushes, but we're gonna work with what we got. Alright. I don't know where it's at. I'm just gonna, I don't want to say give up for now, but
I'm like literally giving you all my secrets here.
Do you hear that, guys? All of his secrets. I'm gonna play this back over and over and over, and I'm gonna be like, how can I do this?
Okay.
I have it in action.
So what I do is just gently, I'm gonna turn your nose just a little bit so that everybody can see this. And I just, and you can do this on yourself, which is very easy, is
this is hard.
blend it up this way. And I got really great new lashes. I can't wait to share all this stuff with you.
I know. This is such good timing because I'm so
I look a mess. Now I like the method. Oh, this was the wrong concealer for this. I'm gonna have to put some thick spray on this. I'm gonna have to improvise because this is looking a mess. I'll put it on the brush because it's drying and it's not blending. Ooh, child.
I feel like an Avon representative. I'm coming with all new products to your
Avon
house.
calling. It's Scott Barnes calling.
Ding dong.
Now all the little hairs from the brush are sticking to it. It looks good on camera, but in this picture, it looks a hot mess. I really need that other brush. It was more precise. Ooh, what a fail this video gonna be. I'm gonna have to spray this straight on my forehead because these lines are not coming out. Woo! What a fail. The method is fine. I think I probably should have gone with my Too Faced concealer and foundation. I feel as though the Il Maquillage is nice and it's gonna give you that nice flawless finish. But it's drying way too fast. Faster than I'm able to work with someone who's trying out something for the first time. But I was like, oh yeah, you know, might as well. Why not? It looks good so far.
It's kind of weird, right? The reason why I always hit the chin is because you want this to come forward.
What a fail.
All right.
Ciao. child. Then he goes in with another brush I don't have. This is when you see things on the internet and you know you try them for yourself. Alright. Now he's going in with the jaws of life. That's what he's calling it. Got this from one of these beauty boxes. But he's going in. Not looking so bad so far, even though I already done messed up. Okay, now he's doing the cheek, and he has it coming like all the way down here, and I've seen people do that. I just never do it, but for the sake of this video, let's try it. I grab another brush to do my nose contour. I need to rub this out first. What a mess with a capital M. Alright, so now he's moved on to the nose.
This is where people really...
Now I stopped contouring my nose like this a long time ago, but for this, I still have a feeling this is gonna come out good. Fingers crossed, guys.
Which is an issue.
Now he puts contour on the lip. It's different, but I'll try it. I think he started in the middle. You know, at this point. Why not? I'm gonna do what I wanna do. His steps, but I'm gonna do what I wanna do. I don't know what he's doing here or what he's applying. I'm going to assume that it is foundation. I'm gonna use the same brush because this is my foundation brush. I can't find the type of brush that he has that he's using. We're gonna wipe this off. But this time, I'm going to learn my lesson. And normally, I like to stick with foundation and concealer from the same company. But this Il Makiage concealer has your girl, I don't want to say looking crazy because it's a great concealer. However, not for a tutorial where you're following a step-by-step video. Because clearly, I need more time. I'm going to work with what works for me. All in the neck. I don't mind it. Now I think I'd probably try it again when I have more time to properly focus on the technique and properly focus on, you know, the proper brushes to use, but so far it's not bad. I don't mind. I want to make sure I blend out because your girl still has to film more videos after this. Y'all see this? Do y'all see this? Y'all see this? What a fail. But we gonna keep going. Now, again, I'm gonna say if I had used my Too Faced concealer, which is not a mattifying concealer, I think I would have had better results. Well, we just gonna work with what we got. I'm gonna have to put a little bit more concealer on here because right now your girl's looking crazy and ain't nobody got time for that. So we're gonna try to fix this because I still gotta film. Alright, it's saved-ish. I mean, at this point, why not? I'm just trying to make it look better. He's doing her hands and all her stuff like that. It's not for me. I'm focusing on the face. Here's a lighter concealer or foundation that he's going in with under the eyes. Now I do have a lighter one that I normally use, or I used to use to highlight my face. So I'm gonna go in with that. It's MAC NW43. I don't want to say I don't feel like this could get any worse, but we're just gonna work with what we got. We're gonna make it work. He's putting on blush, a cream blush. Your girl doesn't have that, so we're gonna use lipstick. I mean, at this point, why not, right? And in case you guys are wondering what lipsticks I'm using from NARS, oh, I thought they weren't the right shades. It is Rikugen, R-I-K-U-G-I-U-E-N, and Cruella. Alright. This is looking cute, guys. A cute hot mess. Yeah, guys. Probably need to put a little bit more red on for my skin tone so that it can show up. Actually a nice color. Now I'm looking like a clown. Now I'm looking like a clown. And it looks like he's applying a setting powder that he applies, it looks like with his finger, and then brushes, like pats in with a brush. We're gonna try that. We're gonna be using the same brush. The same brush. The same brush. Alright. Old Faithful right here. Wipe it off. Like this wipe off is gonna do anything. I can't film. Okay. What are you doing? I was just gonna say I can't film any more videos looking like this. I mean, I'm gonna have to at this point because your girl is not redoing her makeup, so y'all are gonna see 4 or 5 videos with this failed makeup look. He's then brushing it out, but I feel as though he brushed out the rest of the face with something else before. Not really too sure what that is, so I'm just gonna do what I normally do. I'm gonna rewind the video. It's not what I normally do. Alright, so he goes in with a brush with nothing on it. Y'all know I ain't got no brush with nothing on it. So we're gonna wipe this one off too. It does look pretty similar to the brush I'm gonna be using, but he's just gonna be using it, looks like, just to blend everything together. He calls it marrying. Okay, now he's using like a setting powder to go over. It's gonna be the last time y'all catch me with this. It's a great technique, but I don't have the right tools. Going in with the powder. Guess what? I ain't got it. Y'all know I ain't got it. I don't know why we friend. So I'm gonna go in. I'm really just here for the techniques. I'm gonna use the same products that I have. I'm just hoping this makeup at least look decent. Cause y'all don't know, I gotta film. So then it looks like he's going in with a highlighter. With a brush that I got. Oh. Wait. I was gonna say, where is it? Because that would be the story of my life. And it's called Glow Getter, which we already know what this is. I ain't got that shade either. We gonna go in with Glow With It by MAC. Now y'all know if y'all watch me, your girl love a highlight. Okay. He's going over the contour again.
Just let shade 2 stroke. Yeah.
Ooh.
Bit of powder.
Okay.
It's beveled so that you can work the curves of this brush. I created this so that you guys can.
Okay.
Second stroke.
I can't be bothered. When you're trying to follow all the steps and you miss a step, and now you gotta rewind. Cause I didn't blend out my nose and her nose is already blended. What a fail. What a fail. I don't know how I missed that. Yeah, he didn't show how he blended out her nose. So I'm just gonna figure it out. Like, y'all messed me up. Cause I'm like, I know I've been watching a video. Yeah, he definitely didn't show how he blended out the nose contour, so I just gotta figure this out myself. Which is fine, because I can contour a nose, but I was really looking forward to that technique. I'm like, wait, hold up. 4 or 5 minutes later on down the line in the video, I'm like, her nose is already been snatched. Woo, this is a long video. Woo, this is a long video. I hope you guys can just appreciate me trying this for you. Where's my favorite brush at? The one for all and all for one brush. My nose contour looks crazy. So I'm gonna go over. I hate that I wasted some on my hand because MAC has changed their formula. I just realized I forgot to do my eyebrows. And it's not the same, but he goes up and out. Well, that makes a difference. Now he's going with brows. But as you guys can tell, your girl's brows are, I don't want to say untamed. But he's going in with something called Sarah Artistry. And your girl only knows about Anastasia Beverly Hills. So that's what we're going to be doing. And I'm going to go in, since my hair is dark, but I don't want to do too dark, I'm going to go in with chocolate. It's not the best lighting for eyebrows, by the way. But we are going to make it work. When I was in Trinidad, I told you guys that when I had to rush my eyebrows, they actually came out the best. So I'm gonna hope that's the case with this because It doesn't look like he uses concealer to finish off the eyebrows, and I typically do. Not to make it like too sharp, but just to define it a little bit. I hate it. I hate it. Of course I would hate it. I'm a creature of habit and I hate change. I'm glad I went with this color though. I don't have any shimmer for my eyebrows, so we're just gonna have to make do with what we have. I know MAC has 2 different shades for their brow set. I only have one. He contoured again. He went in with a powder that has a shimmer. My equivalent to that is going to be MAC Deep Dark. I use that as my highlight. He's doing a crease, which I do have, but then he goes in with like a nude pink eyeshadow. MAC Burnt Pepper. We're gonna go for this with something else. So glad I have this tablet stand here. Because could you guys imagine me having to hold that and hold the mirror? Tragic. I'm gonna lighten this up just a tinge. This is a Victoria's Secret color. I'm just gonna go over that burnt pepper with. He has a smudge brush, so I'm gonna go in with this. It's like a pencil brush from MAC. All stuff I've said about MAC, I do love their brushes. I've had these brushes for over 10 years. Well over 10 years. Probably before a lot of things change. I haven't purchased any brushes in a long time, but and it looks like he smudges under the eye when he's done. I like it. I just think I need a little bit more practice with this technique in order for it to work for me. And clean brushes. So, it's like he goes in with a dark color. For me, I always smudge under my eyes with black, aka Carbon from MAC. So I'm gonna do that. I'm looking for Embark. I realize this is calls for it. Her eyes are a little bit darker than mine, and I really don't want to put black, but it needs to be creased a little bit more, and Embark is the perfect color to do so. So I'm just trying to find it. That's why I can't find it. It's not where it's supposed to be. I don't feel like I'm doing the eyes any justice. They need to be darker. See the difference that makes? I didn't put on an eyeshadow base, and I normally do. I realized some parts of the video he left out. I'm sure they're probably like his trade secrets. In addition to some of it just being him. Yeah, but I didn't see if he put on eyeshadow base, and considering I put on primer and he didn't put on primer, I was like, let me just try to follow this video to a T. But that didn't really work out because this eyeshadow is not showing up. And I'm sure that's because there's no eyeshadow base, concealer, no nothing. But you live and you learn. Some of the things I like and I'll incorporate into my makeup routine, but a lot of it is just, I don't want to say it's not for me, but it's not for me. I'm like, I don't want to say I'm set in my ways, but I look a little crazy. It doesn't look bad, but it could look better. So I'm going to go in with black eyeshadow and do that same thing. saw him go in and do this.